Ready or not. Ready or not. Here I come. Can't hide. Gonna find you and then yo. I play my enemies like a game of chess where I rest. No stress.
Welcome back to the channel, Mac Dr. Bill. I want to start by saying thanks and I appreciate every single one of you have subscribed, like, and comment. It's been a minute. I kind of forgot the feeling of grabbing a phone, blogging with everything going on in life. Alright, so we'll do a little recap on everything. There's probably anything going on. Not much going on today, but we'll go over it. So as I was saying, the garage literally came down for nothing. I got rid of a lot of things. The carport for nothing because I guess we're staying here. So we'll have to pick back in the future. I have to apologize a little bit on delay in videos. Last time I was working in this vehicle. Last video, or the video before the last video, you guys seen that I did this side axle off camera. I did the other side, which I did, and it turned out that we have the same issue making noise. It turned out to be the wheel bearing on the driver's side. The day that I was doing this off camera, thank God I didn't record it because it was just one of those days. This side, story short, wouldn't come off. When I first started doing the swap, the guy that took out the motor the first time, he's 6'2", probably 270 pounds. He could not break loose the axle from the nut and self pause. So I put a breaker bar, put a pipe. I broke 2 breaker bars. I put the pipe from the jack. And different from that side that you are pushing down, and this side you have to push up, obviously the loosen tightening. So as I was trying to like loosen up from over here, first time it didn't budge, second time it didn't, so the third time I tried to apply some pressure, and by the time that I tried to do at an angle, it was like past this light. I put on my force and I just felt like a snap in my back. It felt like air right off the back, instant pain. Story short, couldn't do much. I was tempted to leave the car with the freaking tire left there, and tools everywhere and everything, but being that I was already disassembled the brakes and all that, with the pain that I had, with the muscle pull, I have to put everything back. Drove the car that day, made sure it was okay. That was the videos you guys seen when I did watching. Then immediately, like 2 days after, the pain started shooting right in my back. It's been almost a month. This was probably like 2 days before Thanksgiving, and I can barely move my hand. Like my strength is gone. I have to go see a specialist because I pulled the muscle in my back. So, and the muscle pretty much just take my whole arm, and to the point that's kind of hard to even drive the car. I haven't driven the car in over a month. So I do want to apologize for that. Explain to you guys a little bit. Not a sad video, crying video, but things do happen with injuries. I was supposed to get a surgery about 11 years ago with a bike accident that I had. Messed up my shoulder. And literally I'm paying the consequences today because of that. So anytime that I do like an extra force like that, it's gonna cost me because it's gonna make it a health issue problem. So it's not that I can't do the mechanic work, it's not that I can't do the job. It's just as simple as sometimes we gotta think smarter, not harder. In the future, I'm gonna get an impact gun, and if I have to pay for that type of job so that I don't happen, I pay for that, even though that I could do it. But just injury sucks. Nobody like to be in pain, and it just slow down things. So today's not much going on. Wanted to make this video covering about things, how things is going, what we're doing. Right now I gotta take things slow, I'll be honest. So if I vlog the next couple weeks and month like I'm doing, it'll be like light work, you know, formation and things like that to keep up with the channel. I want to take a second and appreciate and thanks every single one of you that have subscribed, like, and comment, stop by the channel and show love, man. Like, that's big, yo. You know, y'all don't even know. But yeah, it's been about a month. I don't turn on the car. It's been covered here with snow. Today's weather is a little better. I made it my mission to get out of the house, do a little movement, because, you know, sitting down and laying down bed rest, getting my body all sore. So I have to, you know, fight within myself that make progress and rehabilitate myself faster, you know, by doing things. Can't stay moping around in bed and complaining and crying about pain. So gotta make it work. I would like to warm up the car. Today is the GOAT. I got a sticker brand new that I got from KG that I want to share with you guys, that I just simply want to put on. Nothing much, but like I say, if I could warm up the car, and it would be nice to take a ride. I don't know if I could drive it at this point. Like I said, my arms still hurt. Would be nice to take a ride, but I don't want to push it. So I'll be just happy to warm it up, man. Been a month that I don't get in it, don't do nothing. So for the sake of everything, I want to warm it up and make sure the battery is charging, everything is up to date. So we'll start with that, and then we'll proceed and install this sticker. Let's get it. Alright, like I said, boys, injuries suck. Take your time, rethink your situation, because the day I got hurt, I have nobody around. It was close to like 6:30, 7 o'clock. It was getting dark. Not even one of my neighbors was around this time, and it sucked, man. I wanted to leave everything behind and cry and do everything that I had to do, but I had to put the car back to the next day, take it to a mechanic. The homie broke that lug nut loose. He had to like chisel the way out of the lug nut, heat it up, broke it with a broker bar and a pipe from a truck that's way bigger. He loosened it up, greased it up, put it back so I could bring the car back, take out the damn axle again, brakes, pull the axle, put it back. So I stood 3 days doing that. Left side. Second day we went to Danny from looking how they do it, wouldn't come off. So the third day I did it on my own in the house. That's when I got injured. And the next day, so technically 4 days. So the fourth day, that's when I got injured. I was able to put it on, and we are here today. I did not know I was going to get hurt just doing a simple axle installation, but injuries do happen. That's why emphasizing take your time and take care of your health is first. To the point that, like I said, something stupid is driving my car. I can't even really do it. So I want to take a chance right now and trying to see if I could warm it up. You know, it's not like I'm pushing myself. If anything, I got to do exercise. Let's cross fingers, see if the battery is too good. Damn. 1 month, boys. 1 month that I haven't turned it on, warm it up, nothing. Car's still going strong. Thank God for that. Feels so good to hear the car on. Like, stupid me, you know, I was mad at the car. Like, if the car did something to me, you know what I mean? It just, things happen in life, you know what I mean? Don't rush, take your time, and take care of your health. The car warm up, we'll talk a little bit. So I guess that right now I can't really do body work, can't do much heavy stuff. I'm supposed to be bed resting, taking care of myself. So that's what I'm gonna do. Future plans is to again start from bottom up. We're gonna do one more time, one garage here, just one single garage, at least as wide as those two, so that I could fit 2 cars like I have. I may come all the way out here, I may not. So I may just do the garage all the way to here probably. Maybe just do an extension. They just protects the wood bearing hatch a little bit, so it'll be sort of exposed. My point is I want to have this like a fully garage roof in, so I could work in and out. But I like to have this spot open so that I can move the cars around, but also enjoy this spot when I don't have cars here, so that I could have a little piece for my yard to enjoy for my family, whether it's putting a little pool table for us to cook, come out with the dogs and have fun, because I always took so much space with this over here. So eventually the wood bearing hatch will be parked in this area. That's the destination. By moving the garage, one day I build it and do a double garage here, I can move the CRX over here when I need to work on it. The wood bearing could simply go over here and it will be the spot. That way when I want to show it off, it's been 3 years and nobody really knows I got this car here. It'll be nice to like pull it out, pause now and then, so people could see it. Some of my friends, myself, I could blog about it, you know. And like I said, this spot will be free here and I could use it for my house, for my yard, and make advantage of it. So those are like little plans that I'm trying to do for the future. So show y'all the little new sticker I got. I'm debating if it just goes here or goes in the banner. I'm debating on that real quick. I'm gonna show you guys real quick and clean up wherever we're gonna put it and proceed to install it. Let's get it. All right, check it out. Got the new Keep Gunning sticker. Needed to put one in this car. Of course, for those that y'all don't know, I'm in a group called Keep Gunning. It's not a gang. We don't assault people, any of that. It's just a figure of speech. Keep gunning mean as I keep pushing through. Keep going no matter what in life. It's been a great movement I've been in for the last 7-8 years. Shout out to Aki, Go Boy Aki, and the movement. Salute, love and loyalty. So yeah, I was debating if put it maybe sideways, which I will have to take these out. Maybe I'm gonna replace them. I thought of putting it here. Maybe with the yellow it's not gonna look right. So to change style, I'm thinking I'm gonna put it here just to represent a little bit. If in the future it comes up with the wipers, it comes off, I just buy another one, simple. But I'm gonna install that real quick and show you guys what it looks like. Looking at the new brushed carbon KG sticker. Decided to put in the bottom. I kind of like the clean yellow sticker on the top. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to keep it clean from stickers in the top. I think it will look good like that. Not too shabby. I got the same one on my EG hatch in the back paws. So yeah, shout out to Gold Boyaki. Got this in a new ski mask on Gunner Day. So shout out to the movement again. Now the car look official, doesn't look too plain, and we're holding it down for the movement. Oh. Alright, we got some gas. I gotta put some air real quick. Drive around back and back to the crib. Finally put some air. Believe it or not, the tire had 4 pounds. I end up putting 33. I usually put 33 in my tires all around. So I end up putting 29 pounds in the tire. That's how low it was. One more day and the tire and the wheel will be on the floor. Alright, so we got fuel. We got the tire taken care of. Take this little drive around and back to the crib. I gotta say, after a month of not driving and after an injury of what I got, it's not easy, but I gotta make it happen. To be honest, I could drive with one hand only, and it's very hard because the car got no power steering. So I throw my gear really lightly so I don't force my hand and just do my turns with the left hand. I do it. Part on this is turning the steering wheel because I got no power steering. Other than that, it's semi okay. So we don't lose tradition. No, I want to take this moment and thank God first and most, because this moment would have been possible without the Almighty. Just yesterday, I went to the store with my girl in Walmart in a month that I haven't been out since the injury, and took my medication. Couldn't walk. I ended up using one of those handicap electric wheelchair cars at Walmart. That thing was slow than heck. End up hurting my back. I end up sucking up the tears on the pain of all day just for going out yesterday. That's why today I made it my goal to say, screw the pain. We got to get back with life and be strong on mind. Sometimes these doctors, they give you these medicines when you get injured and you have to take them to get better. Sometimes those medicines, if you let them, they get very addictive. Addiction is nothing to play with, so I don't. That's why I keep pushing myself a little bit more every day and every day. Doing exercise to my own body, rehabilitating myself. If it's gonna hurt regardless, at least prepare my mind and body that we gotta get back to what we have to do. Can't be staying home open. Gotta be strong at mind and at heart will. So little things like this that you take for granted sometimes, you thank God every day. And I'm just so happy to do something as stupid as driving the car today. Again, I couldn't move yesterday. A lot of pain for the last month. Today I decided to make an effort and start doing better for myself. One day at a time. Time to get back to the crib. thank God for allowing me to have the strength and the will of mind of being and doing this here today. Again, I was not planning on recording, not planning on driving, but the prayers and God has been there, and I thank everything to God that made everything possible for me today to be moving and doing this for you guys. Besides myself, very blessed, very thankful. Back at the crib. That was a quick ride. I didn't want to abuse it. I didn't want to keep pushing with my arm. Like, so far so good. Now that I could go racing on Fast and the Furious, but I drove normally to the point that I was able to put air and put gas. You know, I just wanted to be able to do normal day functionalities. I'm not trying to go fast, not trying to break any records, any of that. I wasn't trying to do a pull. I just something as simple as driving my car, which I haven't driven in a month because of the injury, and it's that stupid. I wanted to try it out today, and I thank God for having the opportunity to do so today. Like I said, it sucked, boys. Right now I'm recording with my left hand, so apologies if my phone is a little shaky. Usually I record with my writing hand, but due to the injury, I don't want to push it. I still got like a few more weeks until I go to my therapist. They'll let me know if I have to start beginning therapy classes and stuff like that. I won't be doing any body work anytime soon, any mechanic. Again, I'm trying to do my health better, get myself up to date better, but at least I'm trying to do stuff slightly back and forth as far as my everyday life, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to push myself every day little by little. And it's a learning experience because I have to do everything with my other hand. So I literally learning how to do everything all over again. And that's where the challenges begin. I'm very happy. Cars feel healthy, strong. Again, the noise you guys hear roaring is the wheel bearing on this side. Both axles are brand new. So nothing I could do right now. I gotta wait until I get some money and have that wheel bearing changed. Might have to take it to a shop, be honest, because with my arm like this, I'm not trying to do any force or anything like that. So first thing first, boys. Got the car back home, air on the tire, put some gas, drove it around for a little bit. Feel great, even though I drove around for like literally 3 minutes around my block. But again, for not driving the car for a month, it feels amazing, and I'm thankful with God that He allowed me this moment. All right, boys, we got the Civic back inside. This is ready. The color of wraps. Due to the circumstances, is the best I could do at the moment. Feels good to come back, put out a video for you guys out there, and we won't be doing heavy stuff probably for the next couple months, but we will be active doing things, you know, within the channel and trying to stay productive. We gotta self-motivate and keep motivated. By the way, I want to take time and appreciate and thanks every single one of you that took time and wish me the best wishes on get well soon and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Those that took time and said a couple good kind words of encouragement and to get well. I appreciate you. It doesn't go unnoticed. Those are the things that make this channel what we are, and we are a family. So with that being said, I'm gonna wrap things up here. All right, boys. So I'm gonna thanks and appreciate every single one of you have subscribed, like, and comment. I thank you for your support. Till the next time, peace.